mistake, and now I'm getting grabbed again, and it's like, what have I done? So
it just all kind of snowballed from that one set. That was It was an upsetting set to watch for sure.
It was upsetting, but it was also funny. It was definitely funny, and definitely looking back on it was very funny. But Leeum's also just definitely a solid player. I mean, he didn't just get second by cheesing people like completely. He definitely also just is a legit player.
Yeah, there was a lot of wins in there that weren't just Rise On as well. But starting off the set, getting the damage built up. Oh, okay.
Ah, good attempt. The beginning of the set heat check, you always got to do it, you know.
Yeah,
if
you
you get the opening,
time.
it's always like if you get the first stock like really early, you can like destroy the mental of your opponent. So you got to just try it. Especially any early kills on like Samus is always welcome. So
yeah, an early win on the Samus is always just like you will always take getting a stock below like 100.
Yeah, it's like you can. It's like edgeguarding Samus is just can be so like fussy sometimes. Like especially in in those situations it's pretty doable. But like especially when they're like recovering high, it's like I just have to kind of guess. And they have to deal with that really annoying aerial drift that they get when they're down being. So it's like fair enough.
Then you get to this point where like Samus is like feels like she should have been dead a while ago.
Yeah, like
but starts getting that percent built up. 80% on Falco is a scary place to be against a Samus.
Yeah, no, for sure. It's definitely just, I mean, it's a scary position to be against any character, but definitely a Samus can be very scary, especially with this charge shot as well, because it's like you can get a weird reversal, and then you get your jump read by a charge shot, and then suddenly your life is over. But that's a good little...
That was a nice little shine off the top.
Shine combo, getting the early kill. And this is definitely now, Leeum is definitely starting to kind of run away with it, because it's like, that first labor stock was like, okay, can he actually kill the Samus early? But now it's like, okay, well, now he's up 2 stocks. Oh, and he misses the edge guard as well. So it's like, every shine just hurts so much for Samus.
Yeah, this is a tough spot to come back from. I'm trying to eke it out, but him just building percent with lasers, not giving an inch, not allowing anything.
Yeah, Lum's trying to get like a read on this drift, on these dares, on these aerials, and just not like quite trying to do that little like nair, that instant nair, and it barely didn't connect with the reverse hit, and it's like, it sucks. Now he's just taken 70%, which isn't that much for Samus, but it can still, like, anything can happen, especially with Falco. Like, suddenly you get hit by a dare because you did like a really bad jump, and it's like, oh, I'm dead. That's my fault. Sorry. Yeah. Fuck me, I guess.
Oh, going for it again. Not quite able to get it.
Yeah, I guess it's just really good to do those up Bs because I guess Samus can't really like punish it if you miss it. Like,
yeah, I think the most you're gonna get out of that is like you'll probably get like dead or like you'd get nared at like later percents, but early percents like that it doesn't really matter if you go for it and
like
miss.
The risk reward is like has to be like really fucking good for Falco.
This is so messed up right now.
Oh,
I'm just gonna seal that out.
Yeah, Lum also definitely like nodding like, all right, well, let's just go next. This is wasn't really my game.
Yeah, sometimes the game just kind of gets away from you, and I think a lot of that kind of came down to that sort of stock 2, how quickly Leeum just kind of got that shine off the top, and just kind of accelerated that lead.
Yeah, that first game definitely felt like it was setting up for like a very much a grinder of a game, and then suddenly he gets the 70% kill, and it's like, oh, okay, Samus can't just die.
Not quite able to get follow-up. Okay, starting off the game with some percent.
This
is
a
scary.
clip. Ah, yeah, that's the thing that sucks with Falco against Samus is that like sometimes like you can just get clipped by a missile because you're just trying to push like the speed of your character a bit too much, and if you're just off stage at like 50%, you get hit by a missile. It's like, oh.
Yeah, this kind of shows the exact.
Oh, you don't want that. Oh.
But it's kind of show. This is kind of the
looking into the camera is crazy, by the way.
There's kind of the antithesis to game 1. This is kind of what happens when Samus gets all these edge guards, gets all these like scenarios set up.
Oh my god,
that's
no
terrifying.
way.
Okay.
Oh.
Not quite gonna take it, but
that would have been absolutely disgusting if that happened. Oh, yep, off stage again.
Yeah, Lum's just getting a lot more of these like down smashes in the corner or like just like nairs off stage. That it's like we weren't seeing in game 1 like at all.
It definitely feels like Lum is just playing with the space that he's been given now on Dreamland. Like, I think Leeum is just kind of scared of like getting clipped by like these jump read nairs and all these things, and tries to just kind of like, I just want to stay away and then find my opening, and it's just like Lum is like, that's fine, I'll just shoot missiles and I'll do like retreating aerials, and It's like if that's just how it's gonna go, that's how it's gonna go.
Yeah.
And obviously he lives longer, so like
Yeah.
he can also just play those 50-50s a bit longer if he wants to. Ooh, that fair. I really like that fair. Yeah, that's his death. All right, well, this is quite the opposite in like every single way. Whoa.
That was almost just the stop
Lum
there.
wanted to end it. Lum wanted to
my
end
God.
it. I do feel like if that down tilt connects and then he gets like a nair afterwards or like an F smash, it definitely is like, that has to linger in Liam's mind. It's just like, I can't get in on this Samus. Like, that doesn't make sense.
Okay, but still trying to get the comeback going here on this game.
Yeah, it's definitely still possible. I mean, Liam definitely, like, it wasn't like the way he won, like, game 1 was fake. He's definitely just kind of, the adjustments have just kind of messed him up a little bit, but there's still a lot left. Can't be getting clipped by those.
So scary for the
yeah.
Lum here.
That bomb really helped Lum out. That was could have been very scary. Oh, the Ghost bets it all on red. Oh, these nairs. He really just wants to just go for it, which honestly is quite good. I feel like Samus is in this position will often play really grounded and kind of avoid going for those nairs. But you need to continue making the Falco scared to jump.
Yeah, like you need to keep up the pressure that's already gotten you to this position.
If anything,
grapple was so late.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Off stage with no grapple.
Oh, yeah, gets the nair.
Just comes down with a nair.
Oh, gets the power shot back. That's very good.
Okay.
Oh,
Not
that might
quite gonna kill, but
it's so hard to come back.
Samus edge guarding is just so.
He's also kind of not really looking too keen on trying for a back air anywhere.
I like that little up air to come out the end lag of the bounce. But 120 on a Falco, a lot of straight hits are gonna kill here.
Yeah. Oh, that's not
scary.
ideal. Okay. Didn't get that much damage from it, but Lum needs to be willing to put out stuff. That's the big. Okay, F-tilt. Yes, there you go.
Okay,
Yeah.
take that.
Because there's definitely like, I was definitely concerned that he was gonna try and like go for counter hits, and honestly, like counter hit fishing against Falco is not always the easiest thing with Samus. Like,
yeah,
it's like because you have one attempt, you don't get to do the thing that like a lot of other characters do, where it's like I get to just jab and then do a second mix-up, and it's like here it's like no, you have to nair or down smash, and that's the only chance you get.
I'm surprised this is the pick from Leeum. I guess it's like he was getting a lot out of these like shines off the top, but I feel like this stage is still just so good for Samus in general that I'm not sure I agree with it.
Yeah, it's definitely a comfort, definitely just like a comfort pick.
Yeah.
It's definitely on paper, you know.
I mean, he's making it work though.
For sure.
Oh, with the missiles. To be fair, he's been pretty comfortable with just kind of shining these missiles. He's not really been in too much danger from a lot of them. It's just as soon as Lum gets in.
I think the only really like super damaging missile was the one at the start of game 2, which was just like Liam trying to do walk-up shield and he just shielded slightly too late, so he just got clipped.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's not really that. The missiles have mostly just been like space, like just trying to like, you know, force Liam in a certain spot more than actually being a source of damage.
Alright, transformation.
Yeah, transformation.
Right, I forgot about that.
Water transfer. Oh, missile.
Oh
no, he doesn't make it to ledge.
To be fair, with the transformations factored in, I understand this pick a bit more.
It is definitely a bit. Samus definitely can do some stuff, but obviously Falco gets to enjoy the pit.
Yeah.
Everyone loves the pit.
There's a lot of stuff that Falco kind of gets that. Oh, shut off top. Yep.
That was such a hopeful grab. I respect that he wanted to try and go for it, but that was so ambitious. Yeah, Liam's like, hey, you want to come up here? You want to get shined off the top again?
Oh, this is so scary.
It's so nerve-wracking for Lum. You don't really feel like you have the right to really go in at any point.
This is just such a tough position to try and fight back from right now. Like, Liam's kind of just so comfortable around these missiles.
Yeah, the only opening that really Lum has gotten is those up Bs out of shield, and he's not really getting like, he's just kind of hoping for like a misplay on Liam's side and just not coming. And now some stocks like deficit.
Liam's kind of running away with this one, getting too early shine off the tops.
Like a little bomb, a little snazzy little play, but Yeah, like he isn't even really gonna try to like play with Falco in the corner there. Like there's just like it's hard to like build up the courage to go for it, but it's just like you kind of have to in this position. And yeah, that's a dare. Oh, okay, he does int it. Okay, he does int it down. So that's maybe that's a win con.
The win con of Leeum just kind of jumping into the void.
My opponent just forgets how to play.
Okay.
Maybe I just win.
Mountain time.
There's no way that this. Okay. Oh, maybe it is. It just might be a stock taken. Oh,
Okay.
the grab.
Going up.
Up throw. There. Fair enough.
I respect that.
I mean, it is Samus. There isn't really. What are you gonna actually do? Up throw, and then what are you gonna do? Up air, and hope that that's not gonna kill off the top.
Yeah, it's not really gonna kill off the top.
Honestly,
there's not a lot you can do.
I guess you probably want to do like reverse bear, but yeah, this is gonna be. This is actually not too bad for Lump since you can take the damage and kind of like tech against the wall, but it's not gonna last for too long anymore. And obviously, yeah, now he's just sitting in the corner. Oh, that doesn't kill just yet.
Just gotta get back around the bear. Oh, yeah, it's not even contesting it at all.
Leeum has definitely been quite scared of edge guarding. Oh, this is kind of scary actually.
Okay.
Falco can definitely just randomly die.
Falco, especially against Samus. Samus
Yeah.
is such a good character, just getting random kills, especially with like charge shot. But
I am amazed by that up B he did that gave him 1%,
Yeah.
and then he continued to like just stand in front of his shield like that. I really respect like having the confidence to actually go for those